How's it going, people of YouTube and the internet at large? It is Random Geek again, back with some more Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope. Last time we took out Spectre Knight and Treasure Knight of the Order of No Quarter. And now this time, we will be taking on, hopefully, Mole Knight and Plague Knight. Now, honestly, I would prefer to start with Plague Knight, so let's go ahead and just get right into it and start with Plague Knight. Let's see if I remember how to play this. It's been a while. Yep, that's for special attack, jump. Okay, got it. Oh. Nope. Ah. Oh yeah, the day I'm recording this, February 15th, it is now, the day after Valentine's Day. I hope you guys enjoyed your Valentine's Day. You know, however you spend the day. The utterly awful, awful day. And I forgot those mouse leaks. Mice. Up here? Yes. Nope. There we go. I just kind of spent most of my time just watching YouTube videos. Okay, I am really not liking where this is going already. And this already sucks how this is starting. And I love Plague Knight's stage. Aw, and there was a healing item right next to me. Well, I would have probably died whenever I got to it. Here we go. It's up here. Here we go. Kill it! Pretty sure that was a lot easier considering the fact that I used my items. Thing down here. Thought so. Nice try, stage. Ouch. Ouch. What? Oh, come on. It felt like that platform took longer than the others did. No, well. That just means I suck and I need to get better at this. Probably beaten Shovel of Hope like 4 or 5 times. It was like, no, it was probably like maybe 3 or 4. Nope. Oh gosh. Oh well, I'm not aiming for 100% run as Shovel Knight. No, I've never actually done that, and that is not what my channel is about. Mine is about just doing a fun playthrough, and that is the wrong button. I completely forgot that I had it mapped to the X button to open up the relics menu. Oh gosh. Mr. Magic Man. Alchemist Man, what am I saying? Oh gosh. I do not remember this right here. There we go. And he was a damage sponge. There we go. I just feel like there's a bit of delay whenever it comes to what I'm seeing on the screen and what, you know, my button inputs are. Wait. Alright, these guys. Slimes that act like Shovel Knight. That's pretty cute. There we go. Oh, here we are. Leave me alone. Show yourself, Plague Knight. Your trickery will not stop me. Trickery? Heh! The fruits of my research are no mere trick. Boom! Now let's have a lesson, shall we? I promise. It will be enlightening. Alright, let's go. Okay. There we go. Halfway. I don't exactly remember. There was 8 members of the Order of No Quarter, right? There we go. That's another one done. With Plague Knight. I remember his DLC being pretty cute. The only one I haven't played is King Knights. Sorry, I just need to scratch at my eye. It's itching. Oh yeah, I'm drinking Earl Grey tea, water, and some Kool-Aid for tonight's recording. Well, I guess morning, as it's 4:05 a.m. And either way. I thought it would have taken me longer to finish that stage. Let's quickly check out the armor outpost. I haven't been here yet. A scout saw your approach. and we know of your quest. This is the armor outpost. The brave are holed up here, deep in enemy territory. It's dangerous. Get equipped. With treasure night thwarted, me timbers are shivered. I tearfully thank you with lips all a-quivered. I'm so grumpy, I'm not in a good mood. I wish someone could cheer me up. Well, okay, I'll give it a shot. Why would they just leave the catapult unattended? The operator is out to launch! I love Toader and Croaker. They're some of my favorite NPCs in games. Just because, like, they're so opposite. Like, you're telling jokes to Croaker, and then Toader, you gotta tell him the jokes. I love the fact that Shovel Knight is actually telling the jokes. I wouldn't have expected that from him. Have you heard the gastronomer is starting to cook with bouillon? I tried some, but my soup was gold. He takes a moment to think about it. He's like, dude, really? Oh, that King Knight. He's so regal. Such a refined fashion sense. But honestly, I'd rather be your queen. Sorry, I already have one. With my vast riches, I could buy this whole store, but I forgot my wallet. Oh, upstanding knight, could you part with a paltry 1,000 gold? No? Fine. Wow, thanks, I can't believe that worked. Lucky I have a lot of gold. I buy only the best, and for my latest purchase, unfortunately, I'm only 1,000 gold short. Fine. Excelsior, now I have my purchase, I shall take my leave. Wait, did you say anything? I completely forgot. Just one more customer, then there's no more hats. No more hats. Let's get more and more hats. I guess that was what he was going to talk about, hats. And then we'd fight him. Such a charming beret. If only I had the means to afford it, all I need is a mere 1,000 gold. Hooray! This is just what I needed. Thank you, hero. Nice hat. Ugh! My precious hats. It's a lovely helmet. So lovely. So lovely. I must inquire, sir, what's your curious collection? Travel the land far and wide, I do. Searching, learning, teaching, collecting. All shapes, all sizes, hats. Each one I wear grants me a new power, and your hat looks powerful indeed. Intriguing, but I am rather attached to my helmet. Yes, yes. How about that? Oh, yep. Who would have saw that coming? Alright, let's have at it. Damn it. Ah, I don't think I've ever actually died to him before. This feels weird. There we go. Hey, I got more than what I paid. Just wait, never mind. It's just 2,000 gold. Enough! I know not what came over me. My hunger for hats took control. Your beautiful hat. It's a helmet. Righto. I knew that. We're in good health. For now. What the hell is your problem? Right, well, off I go then. Yay, more music notes. Music sheets. how do I get it that confused? Please save us from the Enchantress. Ah. I'm trying. How am I supposed to get up there? Is there a platform or something that I'm missing? Oh wait, that's right. This is the aerial anvil. Need an armor upgrade? If you need something forged, I'm your fella. Ha ha! Let's see, we just have our standard armor, and then drop half as much gold when you fall in battle, and then sacrifice some protection for a higher magic limit, and harvest magic from defeated foes. Perform 2 consecutive shovel drops to unleash a powerful charge slash. Heavily plated. Keep your footing when struck by enemies, but stopping may be a problem. Flashy, acrobatic, useless. Yeah, honestly, I never really go for the upgrades in this game besides buying them. That's a nice shovel blade you have there, lad. But I can improve it, unlock its true abilities. Hold your attack to unleash a powerful charge slash. Dig up a whole pile in one mighty motion. Slash to spark the ground when you're at full health. I think really this is the only one that I ever go for, because the other two kind of really don't do much for me. The other way, I might as well go ahead and just buy it already. Anything else here? Horns, the finest instruments. But they only really come to life in a duet. Oh right, we need an item for you, if I'm remembering correctly. I do say, sir, why I haven't seen such a decadent airship since I sold mine. Ha! And that's how we get this piece. Music sheet. I believe that should tell us that we need like another item from one of the areas next. Hey, we got 2 wandering bosses that we can take out right now. And since I wanted to go ahead and refill my chalice, let's go ahead and take on the first one. The first one that actually pops up. What's his name? Reese? How do you pronounce that? Rise, Reese. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and write that down because I forgot that I also write down optional bosses in this. Reese. Or is it Rise? Don't know. North from Pridemore. West at the fork. Oh, bother. I must have passed it already. Well met, traveler. Oi! Maybe you can help me. I think I got lost. I was trying to... Wait a second. You're the knight with the shovel! Indeed, I am the knight with the shovel who has been menacing the village. I assure you I have done no such. You're gonna use that shovel to bury innocent people? Your reign of terror ends here! Geez, someone's hot-headed. The hell am I supposed to do about this again? I can't exactly penetrate through it. Damn it. I really need to get more health bars. You know, points, health points. Oh, right. Literally the simplest solution to think of, and I didn't think of it. This is why I don't, try, like, 100%ing games, because I know there are some games out there that require, like, you to 100% and not die. I'm not that good of a gamer. I hate relying on that. I hate relying on the phase locket. I just feel like I kind of need to speed things along a little bit. Do your worst, villain. Strike me down. I'm no villain. We're fighting a common enemy. We are? Why didn't you say so? Wow. I feel like a fool now. Think nothing of it, friend. Knights are strongest when they work together. Yeah, Knight's Code. First vow. Always help a person in need. Knock him down, Shovel Knight. Oh, and all you give me is just, like, what was that, 300 gold? 300, yeah, that counts as gold. For a second, I thought there was, like, a different type of currency in the game. Like, that it wasn't just called gold. I thought it was, like, just, like, sovereign or something. I sound dumb, don't I? Can I refill? Aid me. Please. Give me the Acre of Renewal. Alright, thanks. Thanks, dude. Bro. And now we're being blocked off this way, too. Ain't that swell. Anyway, what's your name again? I forget their names. Oh, it's Baz. Okay. Ugh, I can't believe this. Trouble, friend? Have you lost your way? Bought the best gear, the slickest armor, the strongest rope. Pardon? Are you in need of help? Those stuck-up order of no quarter clowns have no idea what they're missing! Hey, you look like a knight. Shovel Knight, at your service. What I'm not in league with. So I heard that if you beat a knight, you get to take their title, right? Please, don't do something you'll regret. I don't want to... The Great Baz Knight. I like the sound of that. They'll have no choice but to accept me now. Come on, let's do this. Damn, I forgot that's what he... There we go. Yeah, I suck at Shovel Knight. No way. Not even my best moves could phase you. Well fought. If you can accept defeat like a true knight, you'll always have your dignity. They'll never let me into the order no quarter. Never ever. Ugh. Whatever. Oh shit, I've been recording for like 30 minutes and I didn't even bring up like what I even wanted to talk about in this video. Okay, so while just a bit before starting to record for this video, I went ahead and figured it'd be kind of fun at the behest of one of my YouTube friends, Zach Morris Does Things. He recommended some time ago that I should go ahead and look into some of the cameos and other appearances that were playable for the character of Shovel Knight and the characters in the Shovel Knight series. So I went ahead and did that and picked out some of my favorites, which was 8, if I'm counting right. Yeah, 8. And in no particular order, while we are going through Mole Knight's stage, I am just going to go ahead and talk about them. And by talk about them, I mean just list them off, because I don't really have any major thoughts on most of them besides a few of them. Which makes me think that I should have probably just discussed those rather than, you know, going out of my way to look into the others. So, the first one that I have written down here is for Runbow, which, for those of you that don't know, it's a multiplayer platforming game that has, like, races and, like, fighting techniques, I believe. I didn't really do much research into Runbow, it's not exactly my kind of thing. Maybe it would be if I had enough people to play it. But I don't really know anyone who'd be into playing something like Runbow. But besides that, it actually has like a bunch of indie characters, and the ones that stuck out to me was Commander Video and Command Girl Video from the freaking Bit Trip games. And also Rusty from the Steam Worlds games, I believe that's what I wrote. I can't exactly remember what it was. I remember it being like some 3DS title that looked pretty interesting. Oh right, these guys are immortal. Nope. Oh, also in the game was Max, who was in the Mutant Mud series, which was pretty prominent through the DS and Nintendo 3DS lifespan. I remember hearing all about it. It looked pretty fun, but I never actually, you know, went ahead and bought it for myself. Because, you know, whenever those came out, I didn't exactly have the money to shell out for digital games. I was more focused on things like Zelda, which, you know, is Zelda, first and foremost. And, like, Mario 3D World. 3D Land, that's what it was, 3D Land. 3D World was the one that came out on Wii U! Can't believe I messed up at that. There we go. All that and a turkey. Forgot mole people. Well, of course mole people. Mole Knight, so there would be moles. Surprised there are no mole people here. Well, I mean, unless you count Mole Knight as a mole person. Do you count Mole Knight as a mole person? I'm surprised there's no lizard people. I don't remember any lizard people. No, no lizard people. Oh right, the other character that was there was Shantae from, you know, the Shantae series that started all the way back on the Game Boy Color. You know, that game that was incredibly rare because, you know, came out like, I believe it was near the end of the Game Boy Color's lifespan. I believe that's what made it rare. Or the fact that it was like... I don't remember exactly what it was that made Shantae rare. Y'all know what made Shantae a rare GBC title. Please go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. I know it's also considered another, like, indie series. Even though it's been around, like, for a long, long time now. It's been around as long as, like... I don't know exactly what to... And I died. Cool. I'd say, like, maybe Pokemon. Yeah, I feel like Pokemon would be an apt one to say. Because they both were around, like, the mid to late 90s, I believe it was. Pokemon's been around, like, before I was even born. Oh, yeah, that reminds me, like, Pokemon anime, that, you know, it's supposed to be switching protagonists now. It's gonna be moving on from Ash. It feels weird to think of that, you know, he's not gonna be the, you know, main character anymore. Or as he was known in Japan as Satoshi. I don't remember his last name in Japan. I only knew his name in, you know, in my language, English. Ash Ketchum. Because, you know, he's gotta catch 'em all. Damn it, I didn't time my jump right. Even whenever it's something so simple, I destroy myself. Okay. Right, back to the list. Another interesting cameo and playable appearance from Shovel Knight I found was the game Road Redemption. He's one of the... I don't know if he was DLC or not, but he was a character that you can play as in the game. And I think that he got, like, more strong with every character or other player he killed. Pretty weird to think of Shovel Knight riding a motorcycle. But, you know, destroying things with a shovel, that's, you know, what we expect from him. Let's see. Next on the list is Master Blaster Zero. I remember playing the demo for that one back whenever it came out on the Nintendo Switch. That was pretty fun, but apparently Shovel Knight and the aforementioned Shantae both appear in the game as, like, DLC characters. Which, you know, pretty cool for them. Especially for, like, a property as old as Master Blaster. It's been around since, like, the NES days, but you didn't really hear much about that, like, in, like, the Super Nintendo era, I think. At least I never, like, found it through my research whenever, you know... 'Cause I was the kind of kid that, like, loved reading about, like, what came before, like, all of what we have now in gaming. or, you know, listening to what my folks had to say about that kind of time, because I remember my dad would tell me about that kind of stuff, like, oh, what they had whenever he was a kid. I remember, well, like a teenager, actually, whenever he was like a teenager around the time Final Fantasy VII came out. But yeah, never heard anything about, like, Master Blaster during, like, anything post the... You know, pretty cool for them to appear in the reboot for a long dormant Nintendo property. Maybe if Nintendo like actually listens to their fans, Shovel Knight and Shantae will appear in an F-Zero title. Oh, maybe they'll appear in a Star Fox game too while we're at it. It feels like Nintendo's kind of willing to let Star Fox die, unfortunately. I know the only Star Fox title I've played so far is just 64 and I think 64 and Star Fox 2. You know, I played it whenever it came to the Nintendo Switch Online Virtual Console, which, you know, really cool thing to play. You know, as a game that never came out properly back then, it only came out now, during this time. Really, really cool to play. And I absolutely loved playing Star Fox 2. That was pretty fun. A lot more fun than the original Star Fox. I don't know. Star Fox 2 is more my speed. Nope. Nope. Don't touch me. There we go. There we go. There we are. You're out of your depth, Spelunker. Are you lost? These ruins belong to the Aegis Mold Knight. They're mine now. But more importantly, is that your digging implement? Ha 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 ha! I'm astonished you made it 10 feet down with that rusty trinket. I will bury you. Alright, let's go. Don't dare insult my shit. Oh, I never realized that. Hey, that was easy. I didn't even need to rely on my chalice. Oh. Okay, you know what? We did 2 of them. I feel like that's a good enough spot for us to go ahead and end the video now, you know? So, just need a... Where did I put my pencil? Oh, there it is. Actually, it's a mechanical pencil. Oh, wait. Never mind. First we gotta save Shield Knight. Alright. No! There we go. Really nice to have that, that ability, you know? The ability to just dig up with one swing. And there we go, another meal ticket. Nice to have. So that leaves 3 members of the Order of No Quarter. As we have now taken out 5 of them, and I went into the wrong spot. Oh well. Either way, I guess we can go ahead and talk a little more about the other cameos and appearances of Shovel Knight while we're still doing this. So, another one that... Fuck. You know what, while I'm at it, I can go ahead and just cross it off. I know it's kind of dumb of me to take notes while I'm doing Let's Plays, but I just like keeping track of what I'm doing, you know? So that way I don't lose track of where I am and what I want to talk about. Let me just talk about that one. Okay, so another one of the appearances of Shovel Knight that I found really interesting comes back to Mutant Mudds, particularly the Super Challenge game. I believe it's actually on Steam, so maybe, like, go ahead and look into that. It looks pretty interesting, and I died! Who would have thought? But either way, back to talking about Mutant Mudds Super Challenge. I found it interesting because, like, there are a bunch of other characters there that I recognized as well. Like, you know, they were like, yeah, I actually do recognize these characters, not besides like a, oh yeah, I've heard of them before, and I'm like, oh yeah, I actually really know these. I remember, like, watching Let's Plays of these games that they're in. And the one that is particularly comes to mind whenever I looked at the list and, you know, actually took note of was freaking Abe from Oddworld. I love Oddworld. I have loved Oddworld for like a good few years now. I'd say maybe like maybe 5, 6 years. Maybe longer, like maybe like 7 or 8 years. I know I've only played New and Tasty and the original, but I really enjoyed my time with those games. They were absolutely fun puzzle games to play. And another one that I noticed was Captain Viridian from VVVVVV. Or as some would say, I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce it, but, like, you know, I remember seeing, like, a few videos back in the day whenever it was, like, relevant to topics. I remember seeing some people do videos of it. In particular, I remember a video from the Rooster Teeth channel, you know, for Rage Quit, I believe it was. Yeah, it was Rage Quit. I remember watching a bunch of those Rage Quit videos back in the day. Man, those were good times. Absolute fun watching fucking Michael just lose his shit playing all those games. I remember in particular, he was getting pissed off at the gravity, like, at how the gravity is handled in VVVVV. Yeah, I think I said the right amount of V's. You know, absolutely fun seeing that. Anyway, 7 music sheets. That's like 3,500 gold. Yep. There we go. And let's go ahead and cash in our meal ticket. What's that look like? like a weird looking ham. There we go. Wait, what can we get from you? Oh, right. Are the prices actually going up for them, or is it just like the same price? I don't remember. Yeah, wait, let's just go ahead and get another one, you know, so that way we are, like, you know, extra insured whenever it comes to our health. Look like a head of lettuce. Let's also go ahead and increase our magic. Yes, call me a big spender. Yes, that is a lot of... That's actually a good amount, in my opinion. Anyway, this catapult right here will go ahead and send us back to the other side of the map that we were at just now. See? Oh, he's dead. Oh. If I adjust the trajectory, I should be able to target the village. I simply adore ballistic physics. Give me that. You see? We're back at the armory outpost. Yep, I knew it. I got the name memorized. Ah, that's a feat I barely ever accomplish. Either way, we're already at 54 minutes, so I believe that's a good enough place for us to stop for this video. I want to go ahead and try to keep the Shovel Knight videos a little shorter than my usual length, considering the fact that, you know, I usually put out like hour-plus videos, but with Shovel Knight I want to keep it a little bit different, you know, because it's a platformer, and I feel like people are more likely to watch videos if they're like a little less than an hour, if they're less than an hour long. I know people would watch like several hour-long videos if there was like actual substance to it, but you know, this is just me rambling and talking about whatever comes to mind, or talking about like, oh, you see that? That's pretty cool. Look at that bird. I know. Oh, that's a horrible simile, I guess? I don't know. Metaphor. I don't know. Horrible example. Whatever. Either way, back to what I was saying. I don't really have, you know, much substance to warrant having Shovel Knight at the very least to be like more than like an hour, I guess. You know, just keep it as short as possible. Not too long is what I want. You know, so that way like there's at least some kind of consistency between it, because, you know, with things like Sword Art Online or Paper Mario, the length can be inconsistent because I want to reach good spots to stop. I don't know. I probably won't keep my word on this. I am bad at keeping my word. People who were there for my 50+ subscriber goal surely know that. I tend to rectify that someday, but that probably won't happen anytime soon. But either way, I need to end this now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video for whatever reason, go ahead and leave a like. And please comment if you have anything to say also. I read my comments all the time, it's just that I don't always respond to them because I'm not good at responding back to people, you know? Unless we are decently acquainted, in which case I will likely talk back to you within like a few minutes. And also consider joining the Random Brigade today by subscribing. As of just a few hours ago, in fact, whenever I was watching my newest acquaintance on YouTube, Retro Gamer Yasuke's latest Paper Mario video, I mean, not Paper Mario, it's a Mario Party video that he did for his 300th video, like, you know, he did it for his 300th video. Yeah, it was exactly his 300th video. I actually reached 75 subscribers. I know, right? That's absolutely nuts. I know my voice probably isn't giving it away, but I am actually really, really happy to know that I have reached 75 subscribers. And for that, I have to say thank you to everyone who has been, you know, watching my content over the last, 2 years. Yeah, Almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We are over 2 years, actually. That's right. February 7th made it 2 years that I've been doing YouTube. Which was actually 2 days after my last post. My gosh, 2 years on YouTube. Where has the time gone? I don't know. I can't believe it's been 2 years. I can have this moment of realization later, off screen. I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This has been Random Geek. Go ahead and check out Retro Gamer Yasuke's Mario Party video that he just put out yesterday, as of right now recording. And this has been Random Geek again, and that will be all. Till next time. My gosh, it has been 2 years. Okay, seriously, I need to end it now. Now.